Good evening, everyone. I'm back. A little break, and I can't believe, honestly, the amount of outpouring that I've had on Insta personally, saying you haven't given up, Jez. You haven't given up. You haven't given up. And I said, no, I'm just having a break, having a holes, having a good time, having a great time. And the reason for the late one on this tonight is before I went away, my old iMac was seriously giving me some grief. So I invested in a new one, and I just wanted to test it out, see if it worked all right. And yeah, it's brilliant because I've got so many more features and it's awesome. The backlighting I can do, which I couldn't do in the other one. So I thought I'd give it a test late at night to I know there's not going to be a great amount of people here, so I thought I'd just give it a little test and see how we are. But yes, guys, I'm back. More content coming. The shows will be back. The history crap will be back. And thank you for all the very, very kind comments that I've received over the last few weeks. It's been really, really nice. Thank you very much. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, before I had the other one, I couldn't do this backlighting crap. But this one now, I used to have to light up here, and it was awesome. It's right in your face. It's horrible. Now this one, I can do it differently, but it's brilliant. But tomorrow, guys, we're away at Brentford. Never an easy place to go and play. And the Premier League is looking like it's the normal Premier League. Man City atop. Oh, dare I say it. Spurs second. Never a good look. Arsenal and Brighton right close, chasing us. And now we have Man United. Everybody was laughing at Man United start of the season. Now look where they are. So let's get into it. We have a tough game tomorrow. Let's get it right. We have a tough game, and we are going to be out with a few players, from what I understand. From what I've been able to chase up today, looks like Zinchenko's out, and it looks like probably Partey's still out. And the thing that interests me here, why do we get so many injuries in training? What happens with our training? I mean, I just don't understand it. Is it the pitches? Is it our coaches? I don't know, but something's not right there. You know, we've been seeing this now for the last few years. Something has to be investigated here, that our players keep getting injured in training. Surely, I mean, is it too much intensity? Is it? I just don't know. I don't understand it. I'm not a technical person in this, but it doesn't look good for me. You know that when you're in training, it's wrong, man. I mean, we're going into a tough game tomorrow. I put a poll out earlier to see what you guys thought of how we're going to go tomorrow. You know, going up to Brentford, personally, I've never been there. So I don't know the atmosphere. I know it's a tight-knit ground. It's gonna be awesome. They're up for it. Of course, Arsenal will be up for it. But Mr. Arteta, is he going to get it set up right? Is he going to get it right? We know how weak our squad is. Now, I, unfortunately, having been away, I didn't see the Zurich game. I've seen reports since I came back. Apparently, we weren't great. But Marquinhos apparently scored the goal. And Nketiah. So that's all good, but I can't comment. I never saw it. If you guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys saw it, but I didn't. And that concerns me in the fact that we didn't look good against FC Zurich, a team that years ago we would have actually plastered all over the field. So that concerns me. And tomorrow we're at Brentford, a team that we seriously have got to get a result against. Otherwise, we're going to lose track. Now, we know Man City. We know how good they are. You know, with Haaland in there, this guy could easily score 40 goals a season. He's just something else, let's be fair. But Spurs have gone above us. Never liked seeing that one. Never liked seeing that one. No disrespect to Spurs fans, but it's personal. You know, it's not. No, doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. And we are now entering a period of time where we're going to have a major fixture congestion. You know, we're entering October in a couple of weeks, and we've got to play 9 games. 9 games, guys, with a very weak squad. So, Mikel Arteta, you better sort your crap out, man. And if you don't sort your crap out, then you're done. And Edu can go with you. Seriously. Because you wanted this. You and Edu are the ones that set this whole thing up. You bought Jesus, you bought Zinchenko, I beg your pardon, and you thought you'd done well. And that was it. And then you went to sleep again. You're like a couple of tortoises, man. You know, you can't hibernate in the transfer window. You need to get out and do your job. Seriously. Really? That you think that buying 2 players from Manchester City that Arteta has worked with previously, you've done the business? No. You haven't done the bloody business. You should have gone out and done more. You should have gone earlier for Tillmans. Yeah? Leicester City are in financial trouble. Everybody makes out they're a very rich club. I don't believe they actually are. You could have got him, but no, you leave it and leave it and leave it and leave it. Typical bloody Arsenal. You leave it till deadline day, half an hour before the window, and you think you can do some business. No, bullshit. Arsenal Football Club once were the team, the 3rd biggest team in England. And now we are a joke club, because whenever Arsenal Football Club come knocking on the door, everybody says the price goes up 2 or 3 million. When we had certain members at this club, David Dean, yeah, when he went knocking on the door, people listened. When Vinay or Edu go knocking on the door, people laugh and shut the fucking door. Because they're jokers. Seriously. And this is where we find ourselves now, guys. Seriously. We are in crap because our squad, you look at that bench that we've got. It's a joke bench. Yeah, I mean, we got away with it. A mixed up team against Zurich. As I say, I never saw the game, so I can't comment. But from what I've been told, it was a joke, right? And now we are going into a game tomorrow, Brentford away, And this is what makes me think the state of this club. We have got to the point where we're thinking, can we actually beat Brentford away? Brentford away? Back in time, we'd be like thinking, that'd be 4 or 5-0. And now we're like, thinking about it. I mean, personally, I predicted on Northside LDN's channel earlier tonight. I've gone positive 2-1 Arsenal, but I've been positive. I've been positive all since the start of the season. I'm always positive. I always want my club to win, but I don't know. I do not know, because we've got some players out, and that is a concern. I mean, just clicking on that. I mean, Alexander Zinchenko is possibly out because of till after the international break. Wow, I mean, come on, that's not good, is it? I mean, El Neni, unknown, out for a considerable period of time, I think. And an injury to Partey in training. Reece Nelson in training. These injuries in training. What the hell is going on? Seriously, something's not right there. That is for sure. Seriously, I just don't get it, man. I mean, this never used to happen years ago. So no, I'm not seeing it. Lucas said 92. Even Jez, how was your holiday, mate? Oh, mate, bang on, mate. Honestly, ate too much, drunk far too much. It was great. Caught up some great old buds. We had a great time. Seriously, yeah, potting a few pounds. I won't lie. Carl Rossi, cheers, man. Big up, Jez. Yeah, and it was a great time. Silah Shiraz, morning. Big up, all, mate. What are you doing up? Unless you're going to work. Seriously. Anthony Herbert, nice to see you, my friend. Smith throw out too. Yeah, I've seen that. Yes, I mean, what's going down? Craig AFC87, Jez Harden is 22 years old. He hasn't even reached his peak. So scary, this guy is like Ivan Draco in football, a beast. Ivan Draco, well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, come on, Jesus Christ. Darren, my old mate, Darren, how you doing, bud? Rock hard pitches, apparently, I was told, from Wenger's days. Is that right? Is that really right? Well, they need to water them down then, mate, don't they? Surely, come on. Seriously, really? Yeah, that's just not good, Fruitless gardener, too much training. Too much training. They don't train all day, do they? They only train for a couple of hours a day. So if they can't be fit to train for a couple of hours a day, and there's something wrong there, sure. Diet, maybe? I don't know. Arsenal Maniac, hi man, nice to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Hi, hello, Jez, and blessing to all. And yeah, blessing to all you guys. Craig, AFC, Nathan Miners, big up. Yeah, Nathan, top fella. But we have to move the fact that Darren says Marquinhos looks good in Fennis chairs, so guess what Arteta thinks is a good look to loan him? I give up. What? Loan him? What, they talk about loaning him out? Really? Oh, fair play. I mean, I've been out the loop, man. I'm, middle of nowhere. Connor, great man, top fella. Anybody needs anything on graphics wise, go and see this young man, CMO. And yeah, welcome back, man. Yeah, nice little break, my friend. Nice little break. it was awesome. Christopher Ward. Marquinhos was our best talent in that game, to be fair, Jez. He looks to have some real talent. Well, sadly, I didn't see it, man. But I'll take your word on it. And yeah, I hope he is. And if he is, fair play. Mark Pryor says, hi, Jez. I'm on League Gunners channel. How are you after your injury? I'm fine. All good. All good. I'm worried the manager of the month curse. Worried we didn't buy backup. It's left us so short yet again. Yes, this is my point, guys. I mean, this is how it is. You know, we seem to do this thing, don't we? That oh dear, what is it? What is it? What is it? The Arsenal way, and we've done it for so many years. I'm not talking about the Wenger years. I'm not talking about the Emery years. We've done this deals when we had managers like Terry Neal. Yeah, we did this time and time and time. We think we've done the deals, we've done it, and then we shut our mouths and that's it. We go to sleep. No. You move. You continue. You move on like big clubs should do. But we don't. We've brought in these two great players. Yeah, I'm happy when I saw them coming in. Jesus and Zinchenko. I thought, yeah, fabulous. Well, that's great. Right, okay, brilliant. Wasn't happy with the ones before that, but I thought, yeah, okay. But we brought them in and then we did nothing. We decided, well, that's it. Job done. Shut up shop. Bring the shutters down. We've done our job. Edu, you can go and play your jet skis. Yeah. And you can go and play with your daughter's feet and all that bullshit. Yeah. No. This is a big club. We need to move on. Yeah. We got damage to do. And it's absolutely appalling. The fact that we have key players out injured, and the fact that we don't know when they're coming back. We are just about in a couple of weeks' time gonna go in to a 9-game window in October with this squad. That seriously concerns me. Seriously, I mean, I was looking back today. I got home Friday and I was like looking at our squad and I'm thinking, Christ, seriously? I was putting my team together for tomorrow. I'm thinking, well, I can't put him in, he's out. I can't put him in, he's out. And I'm looking at our bench. It's shocking. Excuse me. It's shocking. And where are we going to develop from that? Yet I've seen people saying, oh, well, we've got a January transfer window. Now, come on. We always know how difficult it is to buy quality players in January, especially after a World Cup. The first time in football history we've had a World Cup in November, December. So who the hell of quality is going to be available in January? No one. Because teams are going to be wanting to hang on to their players. Seriously. Yeah. And I've heard certain top, they call themselves top gooners, top super fans. They're absolutely basically wankers. Calling it out that we're going to do the business then. No, it won't happen. Anthony says, Jez, I hope Arteta don't play injured players like he did against Man United. With Odegaard, Ramsdale, they didn't train before that game. Well, there you go, my friend. Says it all. Because we are struggling. Seriously, Anthony, we're struggling, aren't we, man? That's how it is. Cyborg Ninja, big up, man. Sup, Jez? Yeah, I'm back. Everybody thought I'd gone away. I don't know why. I did say I was going on holiday, but I'm here. You brought it on yourselves. I've come back. I blame, you got to blame yourselves. I've come back now. So there we are. But yeah. Basically, I was going to drop a couple of history things on Monday, but I'm going to delay them out of respect to the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. Personally, I don't think it's right for me to do that, so I will delay those. I am a bit of a royalist, I won't deny it. I know many people aren't, but I am. I've been brought up very family, So I'll be delaying them. I will be tomorrow on I'm sure, player ratings and fan cam with Lee Gunner. And next week I'll be arranging shows with Diesel Arsenal and Kenny. The usual culprits will be back and all that. So it's quite funny actually doing this. Been away for a couple of weeks. It's getting back into it, but I've really missed it, guys. I really have missed doing this. But before I bugger off, because this is only going to be a short one, it's late at night. This tomorrow is a major test for Mikel Arteta. If he cocks it up tomorrow, right? Seriously, if he cocks it up tomorrow, then Mikel Arteta, start looking behind yourself, son. Because you started off with a very nice early start. You then came up against Man United and you cocked it up. You got it all wrong in that game. Totally. And if you cock it up tomorrow, mate, people are going to start to come looking for you, because you've got to remember, my friend, you're entering October. 9 games. 9 games. Seriously, with this squad, I seriously think you haven't got it in you to sort it out, because you don't have it mentally, tactically there. And I will be the first one calling for your blood, because I've been positive. I've been positive for you this season, because you pulled it out at the start with 5 relatively easy fixtures. The first one you came up against a top class team, you cocked it up. You got it wrong. No, I don't want you here, and I've made it plain. I've been hated for it. I've been done for it. But I will stick by my word. And nobody will ever shut me up. You ain't the man. Sadly, we ain't going to sack you, because I'd rather see you sacked tomorrow and get Thomas Tuchel, who's now vacant. A manager that has proven that he actually can win shit. Yeah. That is the sort of manager that Arsenal Football Club should have. But we're stuck with you. I don't want you. there's a lot of people that don't want you, but there's a lot of arseholes that do want you because they don't know anything better. They've never seen anything better at this football club. And they accept the fact of mediocrity. I don't. I accept the fact that Arsenal Football Club should be the best. I've seen Arsenal Football Club be the best. I want Arsenal Football Club to be back the best. And until Arsenal Football Club is back the best, then I accept nothing like this bullshit I see week in, week out. And everybody bigs it up and says, yeah, this guy's brilliant. No, you ain't, mate. You're average. You're below average. Your level is championship level. You should have gone to a championship team and learnt your trade, because you're not proving it to me. Oh, but he won the first 5 games. Yeah, right. He won the first 5 games by teams that Arsenal should be spanking up every day, anywhere, every year. When we come up against a proper team like Man United, oh, well, they were bottom. Well, they're not anymore, are they? Right? They're in fucking 5th place now. Right? So that shows what a manager of quality can actually achieve. When Arsenal lost their first 3 games of the season, last season, were Arsenal in 5th place after 6 games? No. Big difference. Big bloody difference. So let's wait and see tomorrow, guys. Look, I want Arsenal to win. I always want Arsenal to win. It's Arsenal Football Club, not Arteta Football Club. I don't support this guy. I never have. I never will, because he will never, ever, ever achieve greatness at this football club. So, end of. If I was the owner of Arsenal Football Club, I'll be straight in on Tuesday morning and getting in talks with Thomas Tuchel personally. Simply, that's the way it goes. That's business. That's how you work. Darren, talking to a City fan this afternoon, he thinks Arteta is good. Was he drunk, mate? We'll get top 4. That's convenient for him. Whilst his team are on another level. I think he was taking a piss, man, wasn't he? Simple, really? Oh, well, I can't see it, man. Can't see it. But there you go. Fruitless Garden and Man United have a proper manager. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And he's going to prove it. Nike got Canada Gooners, irrelevant runs of form J's. That's what it is. Yeah. I saw your comment earlier, mate, about going to Canada. Mate, I've been to Canada once. Went to Montreal. Loved it. What a great country. What a great people. That was probably 15 years ago. Loved every minute of it. Apart from all the blooming midges by the lakes and everything. It's a bloody nightmare. But yeah, what a lovely, lovely country. Loved every minute of that, my friend. Abji, loads of fans say this sort of shit and laugh behind our backs. I wanted Christian Gross in at Tottenham forever. Yeah, fair play. You seem much happy this season. What's made you change your tone? I presume you mean me. No, I'm always happy, man. It's just that if you're talking about positivity, yeah, I've been positive about game wins. Yes, because I want to see my team win. But I don't believe Arteta is going to achieve anything. He's had a lucky strike. First 5 games, 6th game loss against Man United. Let's see what happens at a game tomorrow. Brentford away. Yeah? Brentford away. Who are a tough team. That, you know, I've never had the privilege to go to Brentford's ground, but from what people have told me, they have. It's quite intimidating and bit like someone once said to me once. It was a bit like the old Highbury. The crowd are right on you, and it's noisy and all that, and fair play. So, can he get a result? Can he get a result? That's what I want to see. And that's my concern, guys. That's my concern. If he got a result tomorrow, I mean, I'm going 2-1. But the fact I'm going 2-1 doesn't mean I want him as a manager. I'm going 2-1 because of the team. Mr. B for Life, big up Jez. How the holiday going, bro? I'm home, man. Yee, I'm home. Yeah, it was great. It was great. It was brilliant. Loved it. Drunk far too much. Ate far too much. I put in. Whoa. Wow. Too much, man. Too much. But yeah, it was brilliant. Brilliant. It was fabulous times. Seriously. And Joseph says, Murdersacker next in line. No, come on. Pierre Murdersacker. No. Never, ever. Abjeet says, did you see Son Heung-min performance today? No, I didn't, mate. I haven't seen any football. I haven't seen anything. I've been catching up with a lot of other stuff. Arsenal manager Mr. Wenger thinks this Arsenal squad. Arsenal squad could win the Premier League this season. Much love and respected, man, but this is delusion, in my opinion. It's baffling. Yeah, I think he's been on that old wine again. He likes his red wine, a bit like me. I'm living in Montreal. Glad you liked it, Jezinho. Mate, Canada's a lovely country, man. Seriously, it's a fabulous place. I actually was privileged enough in Canada to see the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights, and that was unbelievably spectacular. Adam Bush, Jez, thoughts on Nigel Pearson being a dinosaur fossil? Well, no, I don't agree with that. Certainly not. He's a decent fella, man. Taib, big up Jesus. Yeah. Cheers, man. I love that name. It made me laugh earlier, man, when he called me Uncle Jesus. No worries, yeah. And tomorrow I'm looking forward to the game, guys. I haven't seen any football for 2 weeks. Seriously, you know what I mean? So seriously, you need a season football. And Arsenal Alex, mate, top man, I've been catching up with some of your stuff since I come back. I've been binge watching loads of channels since Friday. It's been unfortunately where we were, it's like the Wi-Fi was there, but it's crap. It lasts 5 minutes and you drop out, and then it's like awful. It's crap, man. But good to see you, Arsenal Alex. And everybody go and support Arsenal Alex channel. Guy does great content. Lovely fella. Talks facts. No bullshit. Says it all. Says it as it is. Lovely guy. Sina Shiraz. That's a great name, Shiraz. Good wine, that. Thomas part-time sold in the summer. Well, yeah. Not good. Mr. B for Life, Jez, it's a lovely ground. The G-Tech, mate. You are always welcome whenever you go to come. I'd love to. I've never been there, man. Never been there. It'd be great to go there, I have to say. Darren says, per out from the youth team, not good enough. Yeah, crap. Absolute crap. Seriously. Seriously, not good enough. Tony says 6 a.m. kickoff tomorrow. If Arsenal lose, Arteta better be sat by 6 p.m. Mate, don't even bother. I wouldn't even bother, man. I mean, I respect all you guys that do that. Seriously, you know. I mean, I'm not sure I could even get bothered to get out of bed for bloody 12 o'clock over here. You know what I mean? But you guys, I respect you guys for doing it. Seriously. Adam says, Jez, have you seen Preston start the season 10 games in and they've conceded only 4? No, I haven't, man. No. Preston North End, what a great club. That's some serious history there, man. I know a lot of history about Preston North End. First ever invincible club back in time. But there we go. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it. It was only a little short one. Just wanted to get back in contact, say hello, to say, yeah, I am still here. Thanks for all the comments that people thought I'd given up. No. I ain't going anywhere. No chance. It is what it is. I had a great break. We had a fantastic time. Drunk fabulous wines, fabulous food. Too much. I'm seriously got to what's Taib saying here, man? Cheers, stay for 10 more minutes for God's sake. I'll try, but I ain't got anything else to talk about, to be honest. So I'm just going to be sitting here waffling, and that's never a good thing, man. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know. Talking about tomorrow. Let's have a quick drink. I'm getting a bit dry in the old throat. Is, as I said, I've never been to Brentford, and Mr. B for Life has said, come along anytime, you're welcome. I'd love to go. My concern is with our injuries, with how Brentford are playing. I mean, Brentford are currently sat in 9th place. Yeah, they got a goal difference of 6, I believe. Is it 6? Somebody will tell me in the chat. And with respect to Brentford, they are a team that we shouldn't really, as Arsenal Football Club, be thinking, well, you know, back in time, we would have been thinking, oh, right, okay, we go to Brentford, it'll be 3-1, 4-1, 3-0, 4-0. Now, I'm sitting here thinking, after last season's performance, opening game of the season, we get spanked 2-0. Seriously, I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't really know. And that is the sort of thing that concerns me as an Arsenal fan, the fact that I've got to sit here and say to myself, actually try and convince my own self that we can win that game, when reality says to me, I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm trying to convince myself. And yeah, that's not good. That's not good, man. Stephen Kelly, I hope you're good, Jez. All love and well, mate. And to you, my friend, and to you and your family. Niagara, Guna, yeah, Jez, on the French Merlot. Are you? Good for you, my friend. Good for you. Yeah, you're right. Yes, they're in 6th. Chris Ward, Jez, what wine are you drinking now? And you should come to Australia. Have great vineyards out here. Funny enough, my friend, I am drinking a Jacobs Creek Australian 2018 Shiraz, and it's beautiful. I've never been to Australia. I've been to New Zealand. And I've never been to Australia. But one day I will get to Australia. The only thing that puts me off, mate, is you've got loads of big spiders and horrible snakes and things. And I don't like spiders. Hate them. Tony will test Saliba tomorrow. Yeah, he will. Jez, are you on the Real Talk podcast tomorrow? I don't know, man. I don't know. We will see. Jez, Leicester lost today. You think Brendan Rodgers will get the sack? I think it's imminent, mate. I think his time's done. I think his time's done. Sadly, he's a very good manager, but it's not going for him at Leicester, is it? Let's be fair. Seriously, but it is what it is. To be fair, the team we put out last year at the ground was woeful. Yes, it was. We had players out. We did. We did have players out. Yeah. NF Sports TV. Hi, mate. How are you? Hope you're well. And go and support NF Sports TV. Top fella. Mr. Beef Live, Jez, brother. I'm afraid it will be 3-1 Brentford tomorrow. Sorry, yeah, mate. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Not at all. I can see it. I'm going positive 2-1, but I always go positive. But yeah, I can see it, mate. I can see it. Fruitless Gardener, I used to think only a couple of teams could beat us, but now I think every team could. Yes. Excuse me. That is the point, isn't it? It used to be back in time. You'd think you'd go to Brighton, you'd go to Palace, you'd go to Fulham, you'd go to Brentford, a no QPR back in time, all these teams, and you wouldn't even think about it. You'd think about when you get to Man United, you think about when you went to Liverpool, Chelsea, of course, Spurs, before Man City came back in the Premier League. But any other team, you'd think, nah, don't worry about it. Southampton, teams like that, you think, come on, don't worry about it. Now you think, not sure. And last season proved it. Let's get it right. It proved it, didn't it? Yeah. I mean, do you remember a few years ago, Newcastle? It was always, it's going to be 2 or 3-0. And I used to have this debate with a couple of mates of mine who are top Newcastle fans. That it was always like, we'd have a pint on it. We'd have a pint on the game. And I say, right, I'm going to go 3-0 Arsenal, 4-0 Arsenal. And invariably, Arsenal would win, and they'd have to buy me a pint, both of them, which is fine. But now you have to think, like last season, when we went away to Newcastle, I said, yeah, Arsenal will win that. Yeah, we'll win that. I'm going to go. I said, I'm going to go 3-1. Yeah, how right was I? No. So, not having it. But it is what it is. But this is a fact. I'm still not convinced of this setup at Arsenal. I'm not. Yeah, we've done well. We won the first 5 games straight. Massive difference to last season. Huge. Right? That when we got tested at Man United, we now got to be tested at Brentford. And if Brentford beat us tomorrow, that has to put a massive question on Arteta. And that's what, in a crazy way, is yes. Because it will prove a lot of people right. That when it comes to the testing games, the games where we need to put it out there, then we need show our worth. We ain't good enough. And let's get it right. We've got games in October, home games against a couple of big clubs. Come January, February, we've got to play those same big games, excuse me, away. We've got to play them away. That's a big difference, guys. Yeah, playing Liverpool at home is a tough one. Playing Liverpool away, look at our record. We're crap. I remember when we beat them, 89. We hadn't won there since 1970 bloody 4. Yeah? And we're going to have to go there again. And we haven't won there since God knows when. And so it's all right, everybody, the big boys and these channels shouting it out, oh, we got them at home, da, 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 da. We got all these big boys at home. We've got to go and play them all away, on the bounce, again, away. That makes a massive, massive, massive difference. It's huge. But some people, some channels, just cannot get through their thick heads that this is going to be easy. No, it isn't. Because we've got to go through October. Yeah? 9 games. I've actually heard today that the postponed game against PSV is going to be played on the 20th of October. So that's now 10 games. That's 10. 10 games in 1 month. That's a massive, massive ask with this squad. Seriously. So we then get hit November, then the World Cup hits us, and everything changes. The world changes in bloody football. And then they come back after Christmas and we're straight into the January, the transfer window, and everybody thinks, oh, we're going to buy players. Bullshit. We ain't going to buy anybody of quality. Because teams, international teams with their international world-class players that Arsenal need, right, will be doing nothing. Because they won't be able to buy anybody. Because if they need to, there'll be inflated prices, and Arsenal, we know, don't do that. So forget it. Nada. Never going to happen. But, guys, I'm going to bounce. And it's great to be back. Wanted to try this new setup out tonight, this new computer thing and all this. And I'm really happy with it, actually. It looks really good. But thanks for joining. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your support. Yeah, I've not gone anywhere. I just had a little bit of a break. And I will be back in the week. Probably Tuesday after the royal funeral of the Queen Elizabeth II. And I'll probably be setting something up with Diesel and Kenny Ken and anybody else I can get. So thanks, guys. And Taib, no. Taib, you're a nightmare, man. No. No, not another 10 minutes, man. I've got nothing to talk about. And I'll be sitting there talking absolute crap. Well, I do most of the time anyway, but there we go. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Much love, and enjoy the game tomorrow. I'm being positive. I'm going 2-1 Arsenal against Brentford. Mr. B for life. We'll be in communication. You're going 3-1. I think you're more likely you're going to win it. But it is what it is. Arsenal, Concordia, Crescit. No, Victoria Concordia Crescit. Sorry. And as I say, Arteta out, you prick.